The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
I'm feeling the chills up and down my spine that come with the arrival of the Dragon.
First, from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
Ravishing Rick Rude has arrived.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this.
What's the Dragon starting here?
Flat-out power into the scoop slam. Off the mark with that
one. Just tossed their opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And an inverted atomic drop. Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of War Games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get lapped. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
Ricky Steamboat connected with a good shot there.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, that opens the door for Rick. And an inverted atomic drop. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. And he had Steamboat's number there.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Nice running crossbody.
Ow!
Two-handed. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Fought off with an elbow.
Making his way to the top here.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, what a move!
Ouch. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
From the top.
What a counter!
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Up high!
Oh, man.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Soaring.
Oof, nobody home.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Trapping both of their opponent's arms and hoisted up into a double chicken wing.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Absolute dominance. Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage. Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Goes behind, hooks both arms.
Double chicken wing submission. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Placed into the corner here.
Strong overhead chops. Chops. That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Sit down, pile driver.
What a drop kick. Lift off.
The Dragon ready to fly.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Soaring. Boom. Kick.
Nasty kick. Counters to gain the advantage. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Setting him up for the shin breaker. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the legs. Reach from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Kick right to the face.
Climbing up the wall now.
Blast off. But now Haku.
There's a rude awakening. That could bring an end to Santana.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
And walking through the structure door. This up high. Dragon with a crossbody. Steve-O might just have it.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close the gap.
Drops the knee.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Rick Rude fears no man.
On the top rope now.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Suplex.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep.
And listen to this place. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Nice running crossbody.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
The right hands create separation and an escape.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Big reversal.
Going behind, hooks both arms, and the double chicken wing is cinched in.
And it's locked in deep.
This match isn't official yet, so...
Takedown of the opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed.
What's Rick gonna do?
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Suplex.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
The wind up.
And the pitch. Uppercut.
Hooked up. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again. Steamboat isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Haku with a Tongan death grip. Who might be shivers.
That could end Rick's night.
Oh, the race has him.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
Santana has him on Dream Street. He wants it one more time.
But now Haku.
Steamboat's in serious danger.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
They're on the loose. They're going to change the landscape of this match.
Under the apron now, look at stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Goodness gracious, the table just exploded. Table is shattered into pieces. He just has to stay down after that.
He's going to be picking splitters out for weeks.
He begins to climb the wall of the Wargames cage.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Early race.
Goes behind, hooks both arms.
A double chicken wing submission. Watch out. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage... Whipped up off of the mat.
Into a double chicken wing submission. He's trying to spit, and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Propelled into the table. Boom.
Looks like there's something playing with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Andre gets fended off. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Elite from the heavens.
A back suplex. Dollar club.
Haku timed it just right. Boom. Rick is focused on finishing this.
And you know what's next, guys?
2 seconds left before the odds are even here.
Did Rick just put an end to this? victory has to be unnerving.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new turn.
Monster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. The figure four leg lock. Trapped in the clutch.
And that's it. It's over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners, the team of Ricky Steamboat, Tito Santana, Hulk Hogan, and Bruno Sammartino.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.